Students, today we will discuss Miller indices. Miller indices. It is an important topic, although it is not in NCERT book, but oftenly questions are asked in IIT JEE exam about the Miller indices. What is Miller indices? तो मिलर इंडिसेस होता क्या है दरअसल? मिलर indices are the mathematical notation to represent atomic plane. It is a mathematical notation to represent atomic planes. To represent atomic planes, you will write. And it also indicates the direction of the crystal, direction in crystal, because as you know, crystals are anisotropic. Crystalline solids are anisotropic, so it indicates the direction in crystals. It is used to show dislocation in crystal. You will write dislocation in crystal. Optical properties, adsorption and reactivity, and it also indicates surface tension in crystal, surface tension in the atomic planes. So now we will discuss what is Miller indices. Miller indices, you will write, it is a set of integer. HKL which are used to describe a given plane in a crystal. The Miller indices of a face of a crystal are inversely proportional to the intercept of that faces on the various axes. अब ये है कि कैसे आप मिलर इंडिसेस कैसे आप निकालेंगे, कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे. तो इसके लिए आप पहले ये नोट कर लें कि प्रिपेयर ए 3 कॉलम टेबल विथ यूनिट सेल एक्सेस. 3 कॉलम टेबल मैं लिख देता हूँ. 3 कॉलम टेबल विथ यूनिट सेल एक्सेस at the top of the column. You will write enter in each column the intercepts expressed as a multiple of A, B, C. इसको आपको इंटर करना है. थर्ड, invert all the numbers. ठीक है. And then fourth option, clear the fraction to obtain HK and L. Now just a question I am writing. Calculate the Miller indices. Calculate the Miller indices of a crystal which cut through the crystal axis at first है 2A, 3B and C, and second is A, B and C. Now try to solve this question. How you will solve this question? Let us see. You will first of all, what you have to do, you write unit cell axis. Then it is A, B and C. Intercept, what will be the intercept? The digit which is given to this question, 2A, 3B and C. Then you will write 2, 3 and 1. Here 2, 3 and 1. Reciprocal, take its reciprocal. In what? That means reciprocal. You take the reciprocal. 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 1. Clear fraction. multiplying by 3. Clear fraction, what will be the clear fraction? You multiply this by 6. So 6 by 2, 6 by 3, 6 by 1. Then it will be what? 3, 2 and 6. So the Miller indices will be 3, 2, 6. You will write in this bracket. Now another question, B part. A, B, C. Unit cell axis is ABC. Intercept is what? ABC. Then suppose that ABC it is written. ABC. Then intercept will be 1, 1 and 1. Reciprocal of this will be 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 1. Clear fraction will be 1, 1, 1. So Miller indices written in this way. Miller indices will be 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Now another question we are coming. Calculate the Miller indices. Next you will write calculate the Miller indices. Calculate the Miller indices. Next question asked in JEE Mains exam. Calculate the Miller indices. I am writing Miller indices of crystal planes which cut through the crystal axis at infinite 2b and c. It is written in the question, infinite 2b and c. Then you will write, just solve this question, a, b and c. This is infinite, this is 2, this is 1. Take the reciprocal of this intercept, 1 by infinite, 1 by 2, 1 by 1. Then how you will do it? Clear the fraction. 1 by infinite, 0. This will be 1, this will be 2. This will be 1, this will be 2. Multiplied by 2. Then in 1 by infinite, 0. 0 into 2, then will be 0. 1 by 2 into 2, it will be 1. 1 by 1 into 2, it will be 2. So it will be, the Miller indices will be 0, 1 and 2. Now another question. If it is written, second part, suppose that this question asks 2a minus 3b and minus 3c. What will be the Miller indices of this? Then you will take the ABC axis, ABC, it will be 2a minus 3b and it is minus 3c. Intercept, it is intercept and it is axis. You take the reciprocal of this, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3. It will be the reciprocal. And clear the fraction. You will multiply this by 3, 6. Multiply this by 6. Then you will find 3 minus 2 and it will be minus 2. So hence the Miller indices will be, Miller indices is written in this way, 3, 2 inverse, 2 bar and 2 bar. This will be the notation for the Miller indices. I think you have understood about the Miller indices. Thank you.